My name is Jacob, and I enjoy discovering new things. Let's go on an adventure today and learn about a magnificent creature.
Hello, young explorers! Get ready for an amazing adventure as we dive into the incredible life cycle of one of the coolest creatures in the animal kingdom, the frog! Frogs are fascinating amphibians that start their lives in the water and later become land-loving creatures. Let's discover their amazing journey, step by step. It all begins when a female frog lays her eggs in the water. She lays many eggs, which float together in a big clump called frog spawn. These eggs are tiny and covered in a jelly-like substance to protect them. As time passes, the eggs begin to hatch. Out come tadpoles. Tadpoles are like little fish with tails, and they breathe through gills. Tadpoles have a vegetarian diet and munch on tiny bits of plants and algae. They spend their early days swimming in the water, growing and developing. Here's the most exciting part: metamorphosis. Tadpoles change into frogs through a remarkable process. Their tails shrink and they grow legs. Their gills turn into lungs, allowing them to breathe air. The tadpole begins to look more like a tiny froglet. It's still got a long tail, but now it has 4 legs and a tiny head. It's ready to leave the water. The froglet hops out of the water and starts its life on land. It eats small insects, grows, and soon its tail disappears. It's now a full-fledged frog. Frogs come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. Some live in forests, while others prefer ponds or swamps. They're found all over the world, and each type has its unique story of transformation. Let's talk about that amazing tongue. A frog's tongue is sticky and lightning fast. It shoots out to catch insects, and the frog can swallow its prey in the blink of an eye. It's like a built-in bug-catching tool. Now, as the weather turns colder, you might be wondering where frogs go during winter. Well, they have a clever way to survive. When it gets too chilly, many frogs burrow into mud at the bottom of ponds or lakes. They enter a state of hibernation, known as brumation. And you might be wondering, how do they breathe under the mud? Frogs are remarkable because they can absorb oxygen through their skin. Even under the mud during hibernation, their skin allows them to breathe, taking in the small amounts of oxygen that seep through the water and mud. This incredible adaptation helps them stay alive until the warmer days of spring. Frogs are important for our environment, helping control insect populations. But they're facing threats due to habitat loss and pollution. We can help by protecting their homes and being mindful of the environment. And that's the incredible journey of a frog's life, from a tiny egg in the water to a hopping, croaking adult on land. Nature is full of amazing transformations, and frogs are a perfect example. Thanks for joining us on this fantastic frog adventure, kids. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the natural world. Until our next adventure, hop on over to learn more about the incredible creatures that share our planet.